Hello, hello, hello. You're listening to the MarkeThinkers Podcast. We'll take you on a journey to the world of digital marketing and discover innovative solutions, evocative ideas, and the latest trends in the digital marketing field. We are your MarkeThinkers. My name is Jim.
And I'm Carissa.
So let's get this MarkeThinkers started.
Yes.
All right, welcome everyone. Once again, my name is Jim.
And Carissa again.
And we are your MarkeThinkers. On Season 2 of MarkeThinkers Podcast. Wow, it's been a while. Ang tagal na po natin since Season 1. I think December pa yung last episode natin. So during Season 1, we talked a lot about establishing the perfect social media campaigns, engagements, things like that, and what you can do on social media marketing. So on Season 2, I guess we're going on a different path.
Yes. Next level.
Yeah, next level, and more topics about helping businesses out, especially mga SMEs and things like that. And give some tips as well sa ating mga viewers. And for today's very special episode, we have a very special guest. Yes. And as you can see, we are live here.
Yes. we have a studio now. Wow. We're not online
anymore. Hindi kami naka-split share, hindi kami naka-on cam.
Yes.
We are here face-to-face at Cimmaroon Photography Studio. And we are here with the co-owner of Cimmaroon, Miss Jaro.
Hello! Hi! So nice to be excited naman ako dito.
Yes. It's a very special episode because this is the first time we're gonna have a guest in our podcast.
Wow, so special.
So, yeah, kick off. Yeah. So without further ado, let's start with our Q&A with Rachel.
Alright, so once again, as you can see, we are live here at the Cimmaroon Photography Studio. And of course, we're going to talk about the business of Miss Rach. Alright, so let's get right into it, no? Okay, so first of all, how did you get into the photography business and who was the first ever client of Cimmaroon Photography?
So how did we get into the business? Actually, my partner kasi is the photographer, so Jason Gosson, has been a hobbyist for, a decade already. And then 3 years ago, well, back 2019, we decided to pursue a business. We tried many things, pero yung nag-succeed talaga is the photography. Kasi, I mean, syempre, if it's your passion, diba, nagko-continue na. Luckily, one of his friends asked for a baby photo shoot. More than 1 month na yung baby. I'm sorry, I forgot the name, pero she's a close friend. Tapos nag-shoot. Tapos yun, nakita ng mga, pinost lang sa Facebook, nakita, nasundan. So, nag-continue na yung mga inquiries from then on. And then, doon na namin in-establish yung business.
Yeah, that's nice. You mentioned about Facebook. So, we're gonna talk about that more later because I'm very curious since it's a social media platform.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we started with baby photo shoots, then we grew into maternity shoots, prenups, and every photography services.
Ngayon, yes.
Right, so that's good. But of course, this industry or this specific business requires having a niche or a specific target market. So why is it that picking a niche in the photography business is crucial, especially when starting out a business like this?
Well, one reason is pag nag-start ka, you have limited budget.
Yeah.
Diba? So hindi naman hindi mo naman pwedeng i-explore lahat. We did explore actually initially all of the mga different kinds of niche. Pero one that really stuck the most or mas mataas ang ROI namin is the newborn. Kasi parang andali nilang is parang what do you call this? I-determine kung ano yung iniisip ng mga clients. So yun, pag budget, it's really niche. Number 2, syempre sa sobrang actually nung una I'm pessimistic about the industry. Kasi photography, may phone na, right? So bakit pa tayo magpapakuha ng isang professional photographer? Ang mahal-mahal nila. So I was really pessimistic about the idea. And there are already others na established in the industry. So how do you differentiate yourself from the others? And doon papasok talaga yung niche. Hanap ka ng isang industry or isang bagay na konti pa yung mga players para makapasok ka at mas madali kang makilala.
So from what you've said earlier, di ba, yung close friend nyo, siya yung naging first client nyo. So, nagsimula sa kanya actually yung idea ng newborn.
Yes, hindi kami masyadong, actually we didn't know that there's such an industry sa newborn. Diba? Nung nagpa-shoot lang siya, kasi what we know is merong wedding, yan, common yan, mga pre-debut, mga common yung mga matatanda. Pero mga events. Pero nung nagpa-shoot siya, dun ko na-explore yung industry na, okay, sa States, ang laking industry pala nito, ang bongga ng mga bayad and all. So sa Philippines, meron ng iilan na established players, pero iilan pa rin. So ibig sabihin, there's still a good chance na makapasok doon sa industry.
How about here in Pampanga? Have you realized or researched about that industry?
Oo naman, meron din naman mga iilan na very known na in this genre. So pero limited pa rin. So meron pa rin naman room for another player. One of the biggest is, syempre unang-una is yung learning path mo. Kasi especially with newborn, hindi naman to basta-basta na papasok ka, meron kang camera and that's it. We had to learn how to pose a baby. We had to learn how to... Ang daming kailangan palang matutunan doon. Kaya pala ko konti. So that's one also a good thing about, finding a niche. Malalaman mo yung mga challenges. Bakit ba? So dami-dami ng mga photographers, but hindi sila pumapasok. Because para may challenge dun sa training niya. So, yun yung isa sa mga And then at the same time, syempre, hindi naman kami walang budget. Starting from scratch means zero budget ka. So, kailangan mong ang mahal ng mga gamit ng photographer. Hindi lang siya isang computer and that's it. Diba? Ang dami. So, budget-wise yun. So, we also bought parang an online class on how to how to do a newborn photo shoot. And the class is from a known photographer in Australia, as well as in the US. Initially, the transition is just me handling the marketing. Yeah. Hindi ako naging ready na ako yung magiging newborn specialist. Pero I had an experience. I have an experience na taking care of a baby kasi I have a baby, di ba? Pero iba pa rin pala yung pag-handle ng baby photo shoot. So, transition-wise, it's really a lot of trainings and a lot of patience. So, parang tinakel ko lahat ng kahit alam mo yung nag-buy pa ako ng mga dolls. Ang dami kong binay ng mga props para lang ma-learn ko yung techniques.
It's a very good thing, di ba? Kapag, of course, wala kang idea, you have to go to online,
literally start from scratch.
Oo, from scratch talaga.
That's a good story.
Ngayon, so, this year, since nag-expand kami ng services, so parang you'll consider it back to zero. Kasi nag-expand ako sa other genre, which means hindi ko kabisado yon. So nag-start ulit naman ako ng trial ngayon on those genres.
Well, having a niche in the actual business process and then getting a niche on the digital platform says a lot that you already know kung sino talaga yung customer mo or sino yung need mo. So that's a good thing. Now, apart from those in the past, ano pa ba yung mga digital marketing challenges that you always encounter na you don't seem to really solve until now?
Yung digital marketing na, so sa Facebook kasi it's already working, right?
Yeah.
Very, gamay ko na siya, I don't know, gamat kasi Kapampangan. So gamay ko na siya. Tapos, biglang pumasok si TikTok. Actually, sa Instagram, nag-give up na ako kasi hindi ko na kaya i-maintain yung 2 accounts. Tapos pumasok may YouTube pa, tapos si TikTok pa. So ngayon ako na-explore ko yung 3 other platforms. Nang sabay-sabay. Tapos, one-man team ka na marketing, di ba? So, kamusta naman yun? Kasi as you can see, kanina kumukuha pa ako ng BTS. Yung mga inaral ko pa, bumili pa ako ng mga apps for just video editing. Parang, ngayon naman, nag-aaral naman ako on video marketing naman. Dati, ads lang and photos lang. Ngayon, may video na.
Okay, speaking of future plans, we all know rise of the video marketing is now the trend sa social media. Since nandiyan sila TikTok, IG Reels, FB Reels, lahat ng video platforms.
YouTube Shorts, meron na.
Right, so do you have any future plans on doing those? Na papasok talaga sa video marketing?
We do. Kaya nga, nasa stage ako na ako mismo muna, aaralin ko muna siya on how it works. Pero so far kasi sa feedback talaga, lalo na yung mga kabataan, saan mo nakakita yung ganyan? Sa TikTok. Tapos, meron silang gustong peg na shoot. Saan nakita? Sa TikTok. Yung parang gano'n. So right now, actually, binabypass ko na si Instagram eh. Diretso na ako kay TikTok eh. Kasi parang yung talaga yung nagiging in ngayon. So I'm parang all of my efforts right now sa marketing, mga ideas ko and thoughts, na kay TikTok na.
TikTok na marketing.
Oo, yes. Yun yung
so
next
you're
level.
always on TikTok to monitor trends?
Wala pa ako dun sa stage na nagmo-monitor. I'm still at the stage na inaaral ko paano mag-create ng videos properly. Maganda ba? Kaayon sa ano.
It's very tricky.
It's very tricky, di ba? Nagbay ako ng app, 2 apps na nabay ko. Parang kasi yung sa splicing, isa parang wala pa naman ako alam sa songs. Mag-add pa ng songs, sabi yung dami ng...
At this point, paano mo masasabi that digital marketing has helped Cimmaroon Photography thrive?
The only marketing that we did in the last 3 years is digital marketing. Yeah. And it works. Yeah. And it works. Biruan mo, pandemic. Pero meron kami bookings. It's just digital marketing. Wala kami malaking studio. Nasa bahay lang kami. Yung gano'n. And considering nasa bahay kami, nasa loob kami ng subdivision and pinupuntahan kami sa subdivision, which means it works kahit ano. Luckily, may plus naman ang ang pandemic in terms of digital marketing is nagiging aware yung mga tao about these services na pwede naman puntahan after.
Alright, good luck on that.
Thank you. I need that.
Well, I think it's our last question na. So do you have any advice to photographers who want to build a photography or a studio business just like this?
Okay. Actually, if mag-a-ask ng advice talaga sa akin yung mga photographer, one of the things kasi na you'll notice sa mga creative people is they don't know how to balance ang business and being creative.
Yeah.
So, those two are two different things. If hindi mo kaya, and I don't think na kaya ng isang tao ang maging creative and as well as managing the business, is to find someone who can help you manage the business, the operation side, the marketing side. Ang sakit na kasi ng ulo. I mean, ako na yung sa operations and all, hindi ko pa kaya lahat ng mga activities. What more kung ikaw na yung photographer, ikaw pa yung nagmamanage ng business mo. Yeah. So, I mean, my number one advice is that find someone who can help you if you really want to grow. Now, if you are okay with being a freelancer and you're okay with just doing yung ibubuk mo lang yung sarili mo.
Yeah, going solo.
Going solo. That's also good. That's also good. Invest in digital marketing. I think it really works. Ang low ng cost mo sa marketing, pero ang taas ng return. So invest on that, at saka try to explore na rin naman. Hindi lang naman kasi siya isang lesson lang and then tapos na, diba? Like being on an IT, it's always a learning process. Every month, kahit nga ako hanggang ngayon. I mean, I've done a lot of ads na yun. Nagbo-one-on-one pa ako kay Carissa. Pero I also have to learn more pa.
Alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I guess one of our takeaways here is that digital marketing works.
Yes.
What about you?
For all those people who says that digital marketing doesn't give you ROI, it's not. It's not true. It gives you the ROI if you know how to do it right.
So, any final takeaway, Ms. Rach?
Yun. I mean, in terms of digital marketing, syempre sa kanila. Pero if you need photography services, come to our studio at Cimmaroon Photography. We are located in Dalbastagan, San Fernando. Ayun. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're done. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Alright, so you've just listened to the first episode of MarkeThinkers Podcast Season 2. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you're living with bits and pieces of new learnings from your MarkeThinkers. Again, my name is Jim.
And I'm Carissa.
And together with our special guest, Ms. Rachel Hanoff from Cimmaroon Photography, we'll see you again next time. Bye!
Bye!